Scott Jamieson made his first appearance of 2014 at the Dubai Desert Classic and was pleased to make the cut and shake off some winter rust. Despite not playing this year, he's got reason to celebrate after becoming a father for the first time. Now, though, he'll focus on golf and try to follow up his best season so far.
It was an excellent year for me. Winning the Nelson Mandela Championship was certainly the catalyst to what's been my best year yet. Opened up a lot of doors, got me in the Volvo Champions event, which was another great week for me. Finished second there, so that was again through my position in the race to Dubai, that opened up a few more doors. I got to play my first WGC at Doral, and then also the Volvo World Match Play, and also a couple of majors as well. So definitely my best year yet. So it would be nice to replicate and keep improving on that season.
His Nelson Mandela win was followed by second and third place finishes in his next two tournaments, and the Glaswegian would love to get his 2014 campaign off to a similar start.
This game's all about momentum, and it's just about how long you can keep your momentum rolling. I always had a great start to last year where I jumped up the rankings a considerable amount. There's certain thresholds in each, throughout the race to Dubai, obviously, that mean different things for the following year. Top 60 obviously gets you into the season finale in Dubai, the DP World Championship, and then top 30 gets you a spot in the Open as well. So those things are obviously a great bonus, but if I just keep improving on every year I've had so far, then like I've done so far, then hopefully I'll be in good stead.
If he can force his way into the top 50 of the world rankings, Scott will earn himself an invite to the Masters, achieving a lifetime ambition and reacquainting himself with a course he played as a student at Augusta State University.
I think that's always been a dream for me to return to Augusta to play in the Masters tournament. That'd be phenomenal. Almost like going whole circle, I guess. I've been there as a student and getting to play the course as a student, and dreaming back then of returning as a player in the tournament. So the top 50's it's certainly achievable. It's not a million miles away, but there's a lot of good golf to be played between now and then.
Whilst many professional golfers will never get the chance to play Augusta, Jamieson had the good fortune to be negotiating Amen Corner whilst he was still a teenager.
I was probably 17 or 18 first time I played it. I think I was very young when I went over there. I think I shot 80 my first 3 times when I played it, and my best score was my 4th time. I think I shot 74. It was a tough test of golf. Certainly the first couple of times I was out there, I was just around, you walking around, you recognise every hole, you recognise places where people have hit certain shots from. So yeah, it's a great feeling. There's definitely a special atmosphere around the place.
Nothing, of course, matches the atmosphere of a Ryder Cup, and having tasted team match play twice now in the Seve Trophy, Scott would love to press for a place in the European team for the matches being played in his native Scotland at Gleneagles later this year.
I think I would have to be a little closer to the top 50 in the world for me to really thinking about that as a realistically achievable. I can still do it. There's no question about that. But I would have to, if I could have the start to this year that I had last year, then that would put me within touching distance of the top 50 probably. So that would all of a sudden then it would seem a bit more real at that point.